Hello dear students, welcome back to our class. So today we are going to discuss about equivalent fractions. This is a type of fraction. So let us read the paragraph given in your textbook. Sukhmit and Gitika have taken part in a craft competition. So here two girls, Sukhmit and Gitika, have taken part in a craft competition. They got one sheet of colored paper. So they got one sheet of paper, colored paper. Sukhmit cut her paper into two equal parts. Here you can see Sukhmit have taken the page given to the Sukhmit have. She cut the paper into two equal part, and she used one part. This color part she used. Gitika cuts her paper into four equal parts and uses two parts of it. Here Gitika, the size of paper are same. Here Gitika made four parts, and out of four she used two parts. You can see here 2 out of 4. The fractions of the drawing paper used by Sukhmit is 1 part out of 2. This means 1 by 2 of a paper, half of a paper. 1 by 2 means we call half, right? The fraction of the drawing paper used by Gitika is 2 out of 4 parts. So out of 4 parts she used 2. This means 2/4 of the paper. Since the part of paper used by both Sukhmit and Gitika are equal. So here you can see, though Sukhmit made 2 parts and she used 1, and Gitika made 4 parts and she used 2, but overall both of them used half of a paper. Yes or no? You can see here, out of this one paper, Sukhmit used half and Gitika used half, right? Therefore they are called equal, or in mathematical term we can say equivalent fraction. So now how can we write equivalent fraction? Writing equivalent fraction, look at this boy. To get equivalent fractions, multiply or divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So either if you want to take the fraction into higher terms, if you want to make the fraction bigger, if you want to make it big, that means if you want to convert into higher terms, you need to multiply it. Look at here, 2/4 is converted into higher terms. So what we have done, we have multiplied both numerator and denominator by a same number. So here 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So both are equal. See how? So if you make 4 parts, if you use 2, and if you make I'll show you later. So if you want to take to higher terms, you need to multiply, and if you want to take to lower terms, then what you have to do? To convert into lower terms, we have to divide both numerator and denominator by same number. Understood? Now look, by dividing both numerator and denominator, we reduce them to 6/4 from 12/8. They were bigger, 12/8, but by reducing them, by dividing them with the same number, we reduced them, we made them smaller. So students, I hope you are clear about this. What is equivalent fraction? Though they look different, like here you can see, one is 1/2 and another is 2/4. They look different, but in actual they are same. Gitika used half of a paper and Sukhmit also used half of a paper. This is why they are called what? Equivalent fraction. Now let us go to our exercise. And today we are going to solve this exercise where we are going to deal with the things related to equivalent fraction. Now if you look at exercise 4.1, question number A, write two equivalent fraction for each of the following color reason. So here number 1 is already given. Let us do number 2. So here you know that denominator tell us the total number of parts. So let us count how many parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are how many parts? Total 8 parts are there. So this is the total number of parts. So this is the denominator of the fraction. Next, number of parts used. So here 2 parts are used. So these 2 parts are numerator. Now we have to find out equivalent fraction. So we know that to find equivalent fraction, either we can multiply or we can divide. So here what we are going to do, we are going to multiply the number which is denominator and numerator by a same number. So let us take 2. We know that. So dear students, please pay attention here. So we are going to find equivalent fraction of 2 by 8. So in order to find equivalent fraction of 2 and 8, we multiplied both numerator and denominator with a same number. So the same number is 2. So here 2 2s are 4, 8 2s are 16. So here equivalent fraction is 4 by 16. Understood? Now question number 3. So let us count the total number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here total parts are 12. Color parts are 9. 9 parts are colored. So now we need to find out equivalent fraction. So in order to find equivalent fraction, we will multiply them by a same number, 2. We can use another number also, okay? To make it easier, we have taken only 2. 9 2s are 18, 12 2s are 24. So it is 18 by 24. Now let us do question number B. Complete each table of equivalent fraction. So here look at table number 1. It is given that multiply the numerator and denominator by 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. So look at question number 1. Here first fraction is 1 by 2. In first box we have to multiply it with 2. So we have done so. When you multiply with 2, we get 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So answer is 2 by 4. You can see here it is written 2 by 4. So in second box we have to multiply the fraction will be same, okay? So we have to multiply 1 by 2 by 3. 3 1s are 3, 2 3s are 6. So you can see the answer 3 by 6. 3 by 6. So in next box we have to multiply this 1 by 2 by 5. So we know that 5 1s are 5, 2 5s are 10. So here answer is 5 by 10. In fourth box we have to multiply 1 by 2 by 6. So here 6 1s are 6, 2 6s are 12. So answer will be 6 by 12. Now number 2. So here the fraction is 1 by 3. So first of all we have to multiply this by 2. 2 ones are 2, 3 twos are 6. Next again same fraction. 1 by 3 should be multiplied by 3. 1 3 is a 3, 3 3 is a 9. Next 1 by 3 should be multiplied with 5. So answer is 1 5 is a 5, 3 5 is a 15. Next 1 by 3 multiplied by 6. 1 6 is a 6, 3 6 is a 18. Now let us insert this. So first one is 2 by 6, second 3 by 9, then 5 by 15, then 6 by 18. Understood? This is very easy. So this is homework for you. Question number 3 is homework for you. Please do it. Alright. Next let us do table B. Divide the numerator and denominator by 2, 3, 5 and 6. Here we need to divide it. Alright. So here in first box 30 by 60 is divided by 2. Alright. We know that 15 twos are 30 and we know that 30 twos are 60. Right. So answer is 15 by 30. And in second box we have to multiply it by 3. 30 by 60 divided by 3. We know that 3 tens are 30, 3 20s are 60. I have done this directly. You can, if you don't know, then you can divide also. Like 30 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3. This 0 will go up then 60. 3 twos are 6. This 0 will go up, so it is 20. Alright student, if you don't know, then please divide it. Don't go directly. Third one, 30 by 60 divided by 5. Let us divide 30 by 5. We know that 5 6 are 30. So here 6. Now 60 by 5. 5 ones are 5 minus 1. This 0 will come down 10. 5 twos are 10. So here 12. So here we need to write 6 by 12. Alright. Then we have 30 by 60 divided by 6. We know that 5 6 are 30, then 6 10s are 60. Right. Next, question number 2. Here 120 by 150. So first of all we need to divide them by 2, right? So let us divide 120 by 2. 2 6 are 12. This 0 comes down, which will go up. So here 60. Alright. Then 150. 2 7s are 14. Carry 1. This 0 will come down. 5 2s are 10. Right? So answer is 75. So this is 60 by 75. 5. Next, 120 by 150 divided by 3. Let us divide 120 by 3. We know that 3 4s are 12. This 0 comes down, it will go up. 40. Now 150 by 3. 3 5s are 15. This 0 comes down and we will put it up. So your answer is 40 by 50. After 3 we have to divide by 5. 120 by 150 divided by 5. Right? 120 by 5. 5 2s are 10. 20. 5 4s are 20. 150 by 5. 5 3s are 15. This 0 comes down, it will go up. 30. So here 24 by 30. Understood? So let us write the answer. Here 60 by 75. Next 40 by 50. Then 24 by 30. 1 left now. 60. 120 divided by 6. We know that 6 2s are 12. And then 150 by 6. 6 2s are 12. 30. 5 6 are 30. 25. Okay. 20 by 25. And this one is a 5 by, and this is homework for you. Alright, do it today and show it to me. Now look at question number C. Fill in the box, each box, to make an equivalent fraction. This question is very interesting. You will love it, and this is very easy also. I will show you how. So you have seen here 1 by 4. Before writing this, make a line in between, then write answer. So you have seen here 8, right? So you know that 4 2s are 8, right? So same thing you have to do above also. When you know that 4 into 2 is 8, that means numerator will also multiply with the same number. So when 4 multiplied with 2 to make 8, then this numerator 1 will also multiplied by 2 to make this 1 2s are 2. Next question number 2. 4 by 3. So here you have seen 9. Always remember, numerator and denominator multiplies with the same number. So you know that 3 3s are 9. That means 4 3s are 12. Both of them will multiply with the same number. Then it is, please while writing this, do not make the box. Alright, it applies for this same also. Look, question number 6. 1 by 6 is equal to 5. Now what you have to do? So you know that 1 5s are 5, right? That means 6 5s are 30. This question is homework for you. Kindly do this. So rest of this we are going to do next week. Alright? Bye bye.